Hello everyone. Today we will start Unit 1 Web Applications and its Session 1 Working with Accessibility Options. Accessibility features are those features are help them those who are not able to use the computer properly. In our society, some people are having visual impairment, hearing impairment. We can say that those who are physically unfit, these features are for them. On every version of Windows, there are accessibility features. On Windows XP, we can click on the Start button, Control Panel, and Accessibility Options. In Windows 7, we can click on the Start button, Control Panel, and Ease of Access. Now, question is, what is Control Panel? It is a place where we can change the setting of the computer devices. We can add or remove our software, user accounts, changing accessibility options, assessing networking settings, graphics, all the settings that we can do from the control panel. We can say that it is a setting of the computer. After clicking on the accessibility option, this type of dialog box will come. Now, this dialog box have 5 tabs: keyboard tab, sound tab, display tab, mouse tab, and general tab. In this session, we can discuss all these 5 tabs one by one. Firstly, when we click on the keyboard tab, there are 3 keys: sticky keys, filter keys, and toggle keys. By switch on the sticky key, suppose when our computer will be hang, we can press 3 keys: Control, Alt, and Del. We press all these 3 keys as together. But those who are not able to press these keys as together, now then what they can do? They can simply switch on the sticky key, then press these 3 keys one by one. Firstly, they press Control, then Alt, then Del. For them, they don't need to type all the keys as together. Next is filter key. These features is used for them, those who having trembling problem. If they press a key, the same key is typed multiple times on the screen. By switching on the filter key, they press the key for a long time and type only once on the screen. Basically, we can say that by switching on this key, it ignores the repeated keys. Next key is toggle key. As you know, there is a keyboard. On the keyboard, there are 3 keys: caps lock, num lock, and scroll lock. When you switch on the toggle key, then you switch on caps lock, a long sound will come from the system. Then again, if you want to switch off the caps lock, then a short sound comes from the system. Then sound tab. Second tab is sound tab. In the sound tab, there are 2 features: sound sentry and show sounds. Sound sentry features is used for those users, those who are having hearing impairment. It generates visual warnings such as blinking title bar or a flashing border whenever the computer generates the sound. This feature is used for them, those who are having hearing problem. They cannot hear it, they can see a flashing border from the screen whenever the computer generates the sound. Next feature is show sounds. This, by switch on this feature, a computer produces sound, the computer generates a sound, visual effects, and also warning, some informative messages. Third tab is display tab. On the display tab, there are 3 features: high contrast, blink rate, and width. High contrast feature is used for them, those who are having weak eyesight. When we switch on the high contrast option, it increase the size and color of the fonts and the background for ease of viewing. Next is blink rate. When you open MS Word, Notepad or any other software, a cursor will display on the screen, a flashing line displaying on the screen, that is the cursor, and that cursor is blinking. We can adjust the blink rate of the cursor from there. We can increase or decrease the blink rate of the cursor from there. Next is width. We can also increase or decrease the width of the cursor pointer. Next is mouse keys. By switching on the mouse keys, we can use the mouse from the keyboard. We can move the mouse here and there from the keyboard. By switch on the mouse key, then from the keyboard we can switch on the numlock. Then these 4 keys, 2, 4, 6 and 8. These 4 keys are used to move the mouse here and there on the screen. And last tab is general tab. There are 2 options, automatic reset and serial keys. In automatic reset, we specify the time limit, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that we want according to our requirement. This feature is used when we switch on any accessibility feature. We can use it, but after 5 minutes that we specify, that after 5 minutes when our computer is idle, we cannot use the computer, that feature will automatically switch off. Basically we can say that it switch off all the features of accessibility. And last key is serial keys. This feature assists people that have difficulty using a keyboard or a mouse. Some people are facing a problem, they cannot able to use keyboard or mouse. For them, there is a special devices called SIP and PUF. These devices are used for that type of people. Thank you.